Howdy folks, happy Halloween, I guess that's a thing we say now, and welcome to an Into the Dead bonus video. So, in an effort to get within striking distance of Millwood Manor in order to enact the airlift escape plan, we have relocated to the Kinski Foundation Gallery. And Penny, fortunately, has managed to shake off a very, very worrying injury. Without the proper treatment, and in fact, even with the proper treatment, it was a bit touch and go, but without the proper treatment, Penny would certainly have turned into one of the undead. I have to admit, I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if that occurs inside your shelter. Actually, no. On second thoughts, I'm really glad we never found out, because I would have hated to have lost Penny. She's really good. Anyway, we're still not quite close enough to be able to mount an expedition at Millwood Manor. But there are further locations that we can investigate from here, such as the Indigo Rose, a motel where you pay by the hour. But a much better prospect, also a much more dangerous prospect, is our M&K Communications in the downtown area. We can't move into it as a shelter, but from the top of the building we should be able to spot a potential shelter location in the Kingwood district that's close enough to Millwood Manor for us to get there. It's going to mean moving everything again, and we only just got here, but I mean, it's not really a big deal. One of the things about this game is whenever you move from one shelter to another, it's not particularly realistic, but it would drive you crazy if they didn't do it. You move all of your existing workbenches to the new shelter, but they remain in all of the old shelters that you've evacuated. So you can hopscotch around the city from shelter to shelter chasing objectives without really losing anything, which is nice. So with Penny suitably equipped, I have the 357 Magnum, and I actually have ammunition for it, and it's actually loaded. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? I don't like the look of this lobby. But, I mean, you know, what choice do I have? There are a lot of dormant undead in here. See, that's the problem. The dormant undead make the same noises as the active undead. So you can't just tell by listening. Oh, hello. Two of them up there, both facing in the same direction. That's interesting. Not seeing anything in here. Oh no, there is one. Yep. Yeah, the problem with the dormant undead is they make exactly the same noises as the active undead, so you can't tell just by listening whether or not a room's clear. Using up the screwdriver first. Oh, actually, it didn't take any damage. That's good. Screwdriver's not a... I mean, it's a very, very nice stealth kill weapon. It's just not particularly durable. Don't worry, it's not the only weapon I've brought. I like to use the less durable stuff first. Yeah, that door is open. Oh no, there's something coming. I mean, I heard something, but... No, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I like to use the less durable weapons up first, just to free inventory space and clear out some of the undead. Anything in here? Stairs down, is that parking garage? Let's take a look. Yeah, it is. Alright. I'll check out up here first. Oh, that is a lot of blood. I'm not sure I want to see what's on the other side of that door. That is a very large amount of blood. Alright, there's... Okay, I'm going to have to wait for this guy to come back. And then turn around. And then take it out. Let's go, let's go. Stealth kill it before it reaches the end of its patrol path and turns around. Right, don't have a lot of durability left on the screwdriver. Looks like some kind of library. Oh, there is one in there. I don't really know what this place is. RM&K Communications. I mean, it could be a radio station. It could be a TV station. It could be the headquarters of a newspaper or something. I don't know. Probably only going to get one more use out of the screwdriver. Let's see what... Oh, the zombie had some good stuff on him. Anything in here? Nothing obvious. What do you call those things? It's like an above ground passageway. Is it like a skyway or a skywalk or something? I don't know what they're called. Oh, there's one over there. Right, hang on. I'm going to use a brick to take it out. Stun it. So I need to swap thrown weapons. And just in case this goes wrong, I'm going to need the baseball bat, not the screwdriver. Oh crap, there's two of them. Oh, that's not going to work. Shit. Although maybe if I go up another level, I can go over the top of the skyway. That's what I'm going to call it. Anyway, back to the screwdriver. So, is that staircase blocked? It kind of looks blocked off. It is blocked off. Alright, so I'm going to have to find another way up. Nothing in here. Weren't there two? I mean, not this guy. But there were, like back in the lobby, on the, do you call it the mezzanine? Oh, I don't know. The upper level in the lobby, there were two of them facing the other way, at the back of a staircase. Well, I'm not there yet. This next room looks like storage. I swap to the frying pan, since I've now exhausted the screwdriver. Yeah, great. That door's blocked from the other side. Alright, retrace my steps. I guess I'm going to probably have to go back down, maybe down into the parking garage. Back to the lobby. Yeah, that is a lot of blood. Let's not find out what's on the other side of that door. Okay, there's a dormant one in there, but other than that, I think we're good. This room's clear. Shut the door behind me in case something unexpectedly loud happens suddenly and it wakes up the dormant zombie in the other room. There's something over there and it's looking this way. But it's turned around. Yeah, this is it. There's two of them. Yeah. Are they both going to turn around? That's what I want to know, but I can't tell from here. I can only see the first one. You know what? Let's get the Magnum, just in case. The hell? Oh, seriously, game? Why did the revolver unload itself? How do you even load it? Because I entered this level with the gun loaded. You all saw it. I'm not imagining things, am I? Oh, it turns out you press R to reload. Alright, that makes sense. But seriously, this gun was loaded when I entered this building. And then when I swapped out the gun for the brick, suddenly the gun unloaded itself. Alright, and it looks like I'm not even going to need to use it. Just a quick note, Penny is a lot stealthier than other survivors. If you try to do that with a noisy weapon like a frying pan, with just about any other survivor, the zombie in front would have been alerted. But Penny's really sneaky. I've got a pebble and a piece of cloth. Pebble's just useful as a thrown distraction. I don't really need the cloth. I'm not here on a scavenging expedition. I mean, I'll pick up anything especially useful when I'm here, of course I will, but I'm primarily here to scout out a shelter closer to Millwood Manor. So there was no further way up there, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to go back. And it looks like I'm probably going to have to go down in order to get up, which means I think the parking garage. Or I could always just see what's on the other side of that door, drenched in blood, which I'm not very keen to do. But we haven't investigated down here yet. Oh, there goes the frying pan, right? Baseball bat. Well, makeshift spiked bat. It's like an improved baseball bat. There's one there. Is it going to turn around? Because it doesn't look like it. Nope. I mean, I could always stun it with the brick and then run over and smash its brains out, but let's see what's down in the parking garage. Almost alerted it. Oh wait, what's got that one all hot and bothered? Oh shit. I'll be alright. They'll as long as they don't see me, they'll eventually calm down and go back to their dormant state. So we're in the basement. I mean, I'm expecting a boiler, heating pipes, maybe some storage. One thing I'm not expecting to find down here is a telescope vantage point. We've got some ammo though, but it's 9mm. Okay, what am I carrying that I can't use? Unidentified pills. Yeah, no, screw that. Unidentified pills are medicine that will cure diseases and fevers and things like that. Or maybe make them worse because they're unidentified. You don't know what they are. And as long as you've got a level 2 medical workbench, you can just make medicine that you know is going to work. So, yeah, screw that. Well, here's the parking garage. There's got to be some undead down here. There's a lot of places I can duck into and hide, which is just screaming Walking Dead, and yet nothing. I think this is actually getting me into the other side of the plaza. You know, where that skyway or skywalk or whatever the hell you call it was going. Ooh, components. Alright, I'm definitely going to want that. Ah! What the hell? Armoured undead? What the hell? I knew there was going to be something down here. I didn't expect this. So it's got a helmet, it's got a face guard, it's wearing body armour, and it's a big bugger. Can I even stealth kill this thing? You know what? Let's not find out. Because it's about to turn around. It's moving pretty slowly though, but I don't think it's moving slow enough for me to risk lockpicking the boot of that car. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to find out what that thing does. Are you going to turn around? Don't think so. Just, actually, you know what? Don't. If it's not going to turn around, don't need to kill it. I only have one melee weapon left, and I want to preserve the durability on the baseball bat. It does look like we're on the other side of that skywalk. Yep. Is it going to come back? No, it's not. Okay, it's not patrolling undead. It just turns around and... yeah. That I can deal with. And this is my way up. Don't turn around. Gotcha. Let's have a look what's back here first. There's one right there. Oh, there's another one there. Is it going to turn around? Nope. I think this is my exit, actually. Oh, hello. What was there? I'll take the... oh, you know what? Doesn't matter. I don't actually have space for the scrap metal. This is the car park at the back. This does look... yep, that's my exit. Okay, so I know which way I'm going. Let's see what's upstairs. And keep going up as well. Oh, there is an undead... oh, hang on. This needs a lockpick. What's good on the other side of this? Oh, alright. There's probably food and drink here. Yeah. That door's blocked from this side. Seems odd. Why would it be blocked from this side? Doesn't make a huge amount of sense. I'm going to ditch the cloth, because there is actually some very good stuff here. It's weird that the door was blocked from that side though, because there's no other way in on this side. So, unless, you know, what were they sealing in there? The room was empty. Oh, it doesn't matter. Nah, there's nothing there I need. Was there a... Did I see something? Yeah, there is. There it is. Alright, let's wait for him. Come on. Any time today. Still got good durability on the spiked baseball bat. Oh, there's the roof. So we either have the vantage point up there, or yeah, that's the walkway, I think. So there's either a vantage point up there, or we need to get over the walkway, probably over the top of the walkway. Yeah, there's no telescope here. So I'm guessing we have to go back to the first block, probably over the top of the walkway, and that's how we get onto the floor upstairs. Yes. Now this isn't going to collapse on me or anything, is it? Oh shit. I still have the brick. Yeah. Well, I'm going to use it, and this will free up an inventory slot. And then get over there. Nah, yeah, before it gets up. Okay. Let's re-equip them. And there's the telescope. Yeah. Yeah, this was it. So there's one. I'm almost out of melee weapons. Yeah. Oh, bollocks. That one woke up. No. Crap. I think this is probably going to destroy the bat. No, it didn't. Oh. Okay. I may have to start using the Magnum. And I've never actually used it yet. So I have no idea how loud it's going to be. How far away it's going to activate dormant zombies. Let's just... yeah, there's one there. And it doesn't look like it's going to turn around anytime soon. Shit. Oh, god damn it, the gun did it again! No! It unloaded itself. Oh, game, why do you do this? Alright, so, well, it finally happened. Penny got into face-to-face contact with the undead, and she is now suffering from the nightmare condition, which means she basically doesn't get any rest from sleep. Fortunately, however, anticipating this, I have built a communal area where she can get the chance to start recovering for every phase that she spends there. So we've discovered Mitcham Powell Plaza and Fitzgerald House. Hopefully one of those is a shelter. Let's have a look, see what's up here. There's one undead. Oh, you can actually aim. I mean, in a limited way. And headshots do one-shot them. Doesn't appear to have been anything else near enough to be alerted by the sound of the gunshot. You know, there's a lot more here. Ah, there's one there. But you know what? My bags are full. I've got what I came here for. I'm just going to get out of here. And ammunition for this revolver is very scarce and very valuable. And I don't just want to be unloading it on everything that moves and waking up every dormant zombie within a block's radius, because I've only got 5 shots left. So I'm going to head back, and then we're going to see if either of the 2 new locations we've discovered are viable shelters. Even if they are, we're not going to be going anywhere immediately, because Penny's going to need to spend some time in the communal area. Because now she's shitting her pearly pink panties. Although the good news is she's now lost her fever. Oh. And she has a stash at the Pogo's fast food restaurant on 9th Street where she used to work, which is good. It's probably only going to be food that I don't really need, with Daphne and Christine working together. But yes, there it is, Fitzgerald House. That is 100% within range of Millwood Manor. So first priority, get Penny into the communal area and get her recovering from her nightmares. Second priority, clear out Fitzgerald House, move into it, establish it as a new shelter, and then from there we can mount an expedition to Millwood Manor in the very fancy Kingside district and get started on this airlift escape plan. Hope you've enjoyed today's bonus Halloween video. Hope you're all having a great day, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.